Namaskar. Most of us know that pranayama is the integral part of yoga. Most of the seekers practicing pranayama generally start straight away. They just start taking the breath or whatever the kind of pranayama they are doing. They just start without understanding the pranayama. What pranayama is all about. Why do we need to do pranayama? What is pranayama? What is prana? So today we'll try to first understand what pranayama is, and then we start doing the pranayama the right way, and we'll also try to understand the fourth dimension of pranayama. So pranayama is a Sanskrit word which is made of two words. One is prana and one is ayama. So when we mix these two words, it becomes pranayama. So prana is the wish and will of the universe coming to us through the basic elementary elements which are within us and around us throughout the universe. The most important prana coming to us and which is required for survival is the prana coming through the element of air. When we breathe in, the prana rides the breath. Every time we breathe in, the prana rides the breath in. The second word, which is ayama. Ayama means dimension. So, when we mix these two words, prana and ayama. So the meaning of pranayama is when we take our prana to a new dimension, it becomes pranayama. And how can we take prana to a new dimension? For this pranayama, if we take our breath, as the prana is riding every time the breath, when we take the breath to a new dimension, it becomes pranayama. The second most important thing here is, why do we need to do pranayama? We are doing fine. Why do you have to take pranayama? So I will explain you this a bit scientifically. So when we breathe in, when we are doing pranayama, there are three important parts of pranayama. One is the purak, that is when you inhale. The second is to hold, kupak. And the third is to release, the rajee. So when we are doing pranayama, the first thing is we inhale big most of the time. We inhale more than the normal. So when we inhale more than the normal, there is more oxygen in our body, in our lungs. So I will tell you very shortly that when we have more oxygen in our body, in our lungs, then we have more oxygen in our blood, then we have more oxygen in our blood, then we have more oxygen in our brain, then we have more oxygen in our brain, we are more stronger, we are more better, we are more efficient. So today we'll just try to understand how to do pranayama. The first most important thing is how to sit while you are doing pranayama. So it's always better to sit cross-legged, or those who cannot sit cross-legged, they can also keep their legs straight. Try to avoid yoga mat. It's better to use a blanket, or you can use a rug, you can use a dari, you can use a carpet, right? Because the bioelectric magnetic field is more stronger when you are using a blanket, or when you are using no rubber, no yoga mat. We'll explain you later in other videos about that. But first you need to sit. So we'll go step by step. First 3 minutes you just sit. And the first important thing is that you quieten your body. When you quieten your body, when you don't move, you quieten your mind. So the first preparation of pranayama is for 3 minutes, you just sit quietly, do nothing. Try to avoid any kind of movement. So all those who want to practice, while we are sharing this wisdom to you, they can also start doing now. So for 3 minutes, you have to just quieten yourself, bodily and mindly. The second most important point is then visualization. So now you are sitting quietly without moving, and then you start watching your breath. You watch your breath going in, you watch the prana going in every time. You just feel the prana. You just feel the prana going in and just spreading out in your body. For 3 minutes, you will now just visualize the prana. You just feel the prana energizing you every time you take a breath. Now we reach to the third point. So after we have done 2 points, sitting 3 minutes quietly, then 3 minutes you visualize, then we start doing the pranayama. So to start, the pranayama will try to use today one of the important pranayamas, right, which is called Sudarshan Pranayama. Don't confuse this with Sudarshan Kriya, as some of the yoga schools in India practice Sudarshan Kriya. This has nothing to do with Sudarshan Kriya. This is Sudarshan Pranayama. And the same way as we explained the pranayama from Sanskrit, Sudarshan is also we'll divide that into 2 parts, Shu and Darshan. Su means something good, and Darshan means sighting or looking. So something which is looking good is Sudarshan. So we'll do Sudarshan pranayama today. Now you have done 2 parts, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Now you start pranayama and you start taking breath. Every time you breathe in, you inflate your belly big. And then you slowly exhale. Inhale, and you make your belly big every time. Make your belly big every time you inhale. And then slowly release. Take more oxygen into your lungs, into your body, and then slowly release. You can start slowly, holding as well the breath for a while. When you have inhaled big, just try to feel your belly, hold the breath for a few seconds, and then you slowly release the breath. 3 minutes, you will do this pranayama, Sudarshan Pranayama. This will energize you completely. This will freshen you completely. This will make your brain more efficient. you'll be more awake, you'll be more aware. That's what yoga is all about, to be more aware and awake. Now the most important thing is we will give that touch of the fourth dimension to Sudarshan Pranayama. This fourth dimension is very, very important when you do yoga. Most of the places, people just copy paste, and they've been doing this for long. Let me tell you, once you start doing yoga, once you have done something, then you need to listen to yourself. You need to write your own sutra. You have to become Patanjali of your own. You cannot compare Jesus, Buddha, Nanak, Kabir, Patanjali, and just keep copying what they have said. End of the day, you have to write your own thing. You have to write your own book. You have to write your own yoga. So try to give this fourth dimension to whatever you are doing. Today, we'll try to give four-dimensional touch to this Sudarshan Pranayama. So now, when you inhale big, and when you are exhaling slowly, right, try to smile. Every time you exhale, you just smile that long as you are exhaling. You inhale big, and then smile and exhale. Smile and exhale. Smile and exhale. So for this, there is no time. You will transcend from pranayama to meditation. You are just making your lips, using your lips and just converting them into a smile which is coming from deep within. Every time you inhale big, deep down, the lower your breath goes, deeper your breath goes, more from deeper the originate, deeper your breath will originate, smile will originate. So every time you go deeper, your smile also comes from deep within. Just keep smiling. Every time you exhale, you smile. Every time you exhale, you smile. There is no time now. You just keep doing as long as you want. You will keep transcending. You will keep transcending to a deeper meditation. Deeper meditation will go deeper into meditation. You will keep transcending. After some time, what will remain is only your smile, only your breath. There will be no thoughts. As they say in yoga, when I don't think, when I have no mind, then that's the time I am. That's the time I be who I am. So keep practicing this Sudarshan Pranayama, this fourth dimension. Keep smiling and keep transcending. And don't forget, if you like our efforts to give you the fourth dimensional yoga, the fourth dimension of yoga, keep subscribing us, keep liking us, keep sharing, and we'll keep coming to you with more and more authentic yoga with the fourth dimensional touch. Namaskar. Thank you very much.